I'm just going to double check the perms, but he should be able to. There's no reason why he can't. Check video. Yeah, every single role has video abilities, even at everyone. So you should be able to screen share.
Max, can you put in the last time, like a screenshot of it? And,
yep. Oh, you have a server for that? A channel for that, sorry?
Yeah.
Result details, cheers.
Yeah.
Gotcha, it's in result details.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put that on the stream. We will be right back. Thank you for your patience. Oh man, that was clean. For the 0 concurrent viewers who are watching. Dude, we had more viewers on the Formula E. Anyways, let's do some starting grid magic now.
Seems like people are really joining.
Zumago YT on pole is a common theme, it seems. Zumagai, Silverix.
I just put the string link in the voice chat.
Oh yeah.
My string link that is. We've gone down to 5 strings somehow. No one else is just... So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 streams. 1, 2, 3, 7. Yep, 7 to 7. Okay. And how many?
No, someone's missing because we got
How many drivers qualified?
No, because Arexstar is streaming as well. How many drivers qualified? 7, not counting Thingo. We're missing MK because MK didn't actually. MK's not streaming.
MK is streaming
Where?
He is streaming. He does have a stream.
Oh, he is now. Okay, cool. He just wasn't streaming before. Wait, so who's not then? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got 5 streams.
We have 7 streams. You just have to turn on video and add the other streams to the list.
Gotcha. Yep, okay, that's everyone then. Cheers.
I have 6 streams on now. With the 7.
Yep, it's all good. Everything's sorted now. So, who's P6? Who's P6? Is that MK?
Check the timing list again.
Right. So details, P6 is Skatery, P7 MK.
Okay, Arexstar is not racing apparently. So that's fine. So that means we have 6 skeletons.
Who's not? Arexstar?
Arexstar is a
No, so we got...
race.
Yeah, so we got 7 then. We got Zumagai, Jake TR, and Brady, HE012P, Alpha, Skatery, and MK.
So that means that we just need Skatery to stream.
Did Scattery submit a helmet? Because I don't have him on my list here.
I don't think he did. I'm not sure.
Right, that would make sense. No, he didn't. Okay, I'll just go ahead and make him a thing real quick. Are the cars lined up? Yep.
No, we have to have them lined up because the rule ban needs to drive the pit lane and wait here for order to be sorted out.
Right, I'm just making the text thing now. And that's Ariel Black. And then he's gonna need a helmet with that.
Okay, I think Discovery is streaming. No, it's just one way starting. So we have streams. We have 6 streams and 8 drivers participating.
Interesting.
So we need 8 streams.
We have 8 drivers now. Alright. Starting grid's done. Alright, yeah, we'll wait until morning. I'm gonna go get some interviews. Meanwhile, start the stream up.
We should have 8 cars ready to wait at the exit. But it doesn't really matter what order you're in for now, we just need 8 cars at the exit. Because we can sort the order. Can you type in the chat really quick?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to...
Scattering, why can't you the XRK? What is it? Okay, if you're recording, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You can record. You just need to send the video to us by next weekend. So, who isn't streaming? Who's the other guy that isn't streaming? DXRK. DXRK, are you able to stream or record? Are you able to record it then? Alright, try your best. Just try keep the recording until like the full view the whole time, and then you can send it to us after the race is concluded.
See as well.
so we have our grid sorted out, I think. My Discord is just cracked. No, it hasn't. Never mind. I have to fix the screen. The video will be Dix, okay, you'll have to start from the back, which will find you over.
You are my sunshine. Wait, what? Why is VXMP here? Who is that? Am I dumb?
VXMP.
What? Oh yeah, no, that's all good. That's all good. I'm silly. Alright, so we're looking good. Except for the fact that we got like an old LMP car or whatever that is. Alright, let's get some interviews going really quickly. We are all in the same VC, so they can hear me. We'll just ignore that for now. There's only 6 people streaming, by the way. What's going on there? 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's right. That was we sorted it out. Yeah, no problem. You might want to get back in your car. Is it a guy? No. Does everyone have 0 lap count? By the way, they all rejoined, right?
Checking. Yeah, everyone has 0.
All right. Let's get.
Okay, we're
all good.
Once we have the order sorted out. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get a bit of an interview going real quick if I can. Alright. Yep, so the order should be correct. It looks correct from what I see. Zuma guy, then Silrix, and where's P3? P3 is MK. No. Who's P3? P3 said thank you. That's Brady. Yeah, Brady's P3.
P4, right? And then
sorry?
Alpha P5 and MK Senpai P6.
Yeah. Sorry, bro. Yeah, hey, at least you're not lost. Sorry, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna get some interviews from the top 3 if I can real quick. Zuma guy, how do you feel about the race? Do you reckon you can keep first place? Don't worry about Silrix. Okay. Good to know. Alright. That's great to hear. Good a bit of a team player there. Always good to hear. And anyways, good luck. Have a great race. We'll just keep it nice and short because we're running very fast off schedule. Silrix, how do you feel being back in P2 after your demotion in the last race? You had a bit of a slap in the face from penalties. Or that was in Bahrain, actually. Do you reckon you can bring it back? Maybe take a win today? Alright. Oh, okay. Get a good start. It's great to hear. Second. Yep. Okay. Sounds great. Best of luck to you. And just quickly get P3.
When you're ready.
The flip is P3.
Max, type in race control when you're ready.
Oh, it's, yeah. Okay. Alright, how do you think you're going to stack up against these guys? I don't remember seeing you in the top 3 soon. Very recently, rather. So, how do you feel about this race? My memory might be fading on me, but... Do you reckon you can keep up? Hoping to take P2. Alright, well, as we know, at the start, a lot of things can happen. So anything can happen at the start when you're in a series like this. So wish the best of luck to you. Anyhow, we're going to get going here, I think. So as soon as we're ready, I'm going to give the command, and I think control. Okay. All right. And we are starting now with 2 mandatory pit stops as the safety car leads the garage and all the other cars soon follow. And that's the best of luck to all of the cars as they leave the grid for the start of the race. Right. Let's get on board and spectate as they make their way through. We got just leaving pit lane from the back of the grid, and that was DXRK, sorry. And coming through the first few turns. It is a very long track, so it'll be interesting to see. Might be a bit of a slow outlap to the light, but hopefully that does mean that there's no crashes like we have seen before. No traffic jams. We can see we're even getting some heat in the tyres from all the drivers. All the way to the start-finish line. Royal Banff leading the safety car through now.
Alpha Gamer Proper just got vision lag. Okay.
Okay, so
try, if you can, if you're running any other apps in the background, except for this Robots, of course, you can close those apps and you can get better performance.
Right, I think there was a bit of lag there. So we might have a bit of reshuffling of positions as the safety car makes its way through Maggots and Beckett's Supercar YT, following behind on the Hangar Straight. I believe that is, I might be wrong. I'm definitely wrong. The Hangar Straight's the one after Maggots and Beckett's and Chapel. No idea what that one is. But anyways, Super Guy from Jake TRM is correct. From Brady, from HT012P, from Alpha's Alpha, who's had a stack. So there definitely will be some shuffling going on once they reach the lights. This dude is like really far behind.
Please,
what are you doing?
your grid spots, please. I
think DXRK had a crash because he's quite far behind.
I'll remind you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Zuma Guy is on pole. So Rick's P2,
yeah.
Brady P3.
I'll go through it on the
P4. Alpha Gamer Proper P5. Guttery 16 P6, MK Sin 5 P7. And
please don't type in chat while I do this, by the way, so that it's not broken up.
So you should all be going to those grid spots.
It's not a rolling start.
No, it's a grid start, grid start, grid start, grid start. Please grid start.
Right, so the cars are making their way to the grid now.
Make sure that the contact patch of your front wheel, your front right wheel, is completely on the yellow line.
On the yellow line.
So the contact patch of your front right should be on the yellow line.
Alright, it looks like most people are sorting themselves out pretty well today. Whoa, what the flip was that?
That age well.
There's not really any good vantage points here. I was kind of hoping for like a top-down view.
At least it's going to be sunrise when we start the race. That's a good thing.
Right, we'll get it going as soon as we can so that we take the most of the Oh, well, where's the... Oh, there are lights. Never mind, I'm just blind. Alright, is everyone in the correct positions? Have we validated?
I think everyone is. I'm just Zuma guys on pole. Silverix P2.
Zuma guys on pole.
HT012P. Wait, no, Radi is
Type
P3.
in chat, please. Silverix, type in chat.
HT012P, P4. Who was in P5?
Yeah, Brady's there.
It was in P5.
That's right. I'll remember when I get there. Yep, P5 Alpha's Alpha, P6.
Scuttery should be P6.
Black car, Scuttery. P7 should
MK
be
MK.
Lovely.
And
then, yeah, okay, we have the correct order.
Alrighty. Set a race
Alright,
control
so
announcement. Set a race control announcement so everyone knows that the race is starting soon.
Everyone knows.
And then once you see that announcement, you have permission to start the race. I'm gonna be spectating pole. Yes, 19 laps.
Alright.
19 laps.
Alright, the green flag has been waved from the back of the grid. As you can see.
Bro, forgot the slash. There we go. Alright. I'll commentate. Lights out and away we go. Zuma gets a decent start. The other car's behind him.
We got 2 safety cars.
And then we have Zurich, I think that is, trying to go around the outside of Zuma. Not doing so. Down into turn 3. Zuma runs wide and
a lot of people going wide.
Already. And he gets punted off the track. He gets punted
Once you run out of
track.
ideas, you just stop talking and then I'll take over. That's kind of how it works, we'll bounce off each other. Are you all done? Oh, and we do have a collision on the first few turns. Someone's being spun the other way. We'll get onto that right now. Jag TRM 2000 going very slow. From what was a great P2 start, now dropped down to the back of the grid, and that's lost him a lot of time in the opening laps of the session. But moving further forward in the grid, we've got Alpha Game Pro Viper currently in the midfield. DXRK has made up a whole handful of spaces. Skatery 16 fighting for third with who I believe that is, if we can get on board with them. So we've got HT012P even further back watching. MK Senpai further back, we'll see if we can get. So that's Zumagai in P2 actually fighting with Skatery 16. And first place is miles ahead for the moment. And that's interesting. So Zumagai has actually lost the lead fighting with Skatery 16. Very close racing between the top 3. But the person in first place who I can't actually seem to find is taking it very wide. I'll see if I can get on board with them. We'll see here. Oh, and someone's come out of that tussle. Zumagai YT got hit and been spun around. He's Max Verstappening it like it's Australia. Someone who we thought would be dominant is currently down towards the rear end of the grid. Alpha Game Pro Viper making his way up the ranks as we see a few people making their way through the final chicane and onto the straight. And we'll try to get it on with first person P1, and we still can't. Like, what's going on there? Is it HT012P? It is. So HT012P leads the race for the first time in his career at Apex Supercars, I believe that is as well. So a big congratulations to him. And we'll see what's going on in the back of the grid as he's made up a lot of time from everyone else. Earl, is there anything you want to add?
Pardon?
Any interesting battles you're seeing?
Not necessarily. I'm just checking every single screen. Brady has just won his first top-track warning. Alpha is trying to battle with another car. I believe that car is probably either Scuttery or DXRK.
Right, headed into the large sweeping turn here. Oh, and has had a nasty hit on the curb. Alpha has Alpha perched in the middle of the racing line with another fast car coming by his side. We'll take a look on board with that driver. if we can find them, there's a lot of cars going around the circuit now in all different places, very spread out. In fact, if we can find HT012P, we might just go and see when he crosses the line, just see if we can get an idea of the gaps. We saw him there, HT012P, making his way down the hangar straight, I believe, into the last turn. So we'll go back to the start here, Apex Supercars Media, see if we can catch anyone on their way through. A little curbside camera action. They should be coming at any minute now. Here we see HT012P rounding the final corner, carrying insane speed through turn 1, up in 7th gear.
Supercar YT has flipped. There's a car flip.
Supercar YT is flipped.
In Vale Chicane.
In Vale Chicane, we'll go take a look with that. We see the cars powering down the main straight, HT012P easily in the lead, but definitely getting gained on by P2. Supercar YT only just crossing the line now to start his, if we take a look on board in the driver POV, Supercar YT on his second lap now. Not being lapped, obviously, but we do have a lot of cars in a lot of different spaces with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 drivers at the moment on the track.
Supercar is now chasing Silver.
Chasing Jack Hero, who did have a crash on the first lap and made up for it. But not by a whole lot. These are the back markers of the track for the moment, I believe. Get along with Silvex.
Accidentally clicked on another side road.
Who does HT012P drive for? Or Volkswagen Golf?
God. Pretty sure.
Is it Pinnacle? Because Pinnacle could be punched in the air right now, or they could be celebrating because they do have a driver in the lead. It's like the Checo Perez. He's decided Supercar YT's dropped back. He's spun again. He's not having it today at this circuit. It might be the traction control, might be the ABS, but he's not having it at this circuit. HT012P just taking the lead for the team still. JTRM now not having to contend with anyone through Maggots and Beckett's and the Chapel corner onto the hangar straight with no competition in sight, just getting some good lap times down, really. And a big lock-up from Brady sends him wide through the first of the Vale Chicane as he makes his way onto the straight with a bit less momentum that he would have wanted. And that will be investigated after the race because it might have been handbrake use, but I don't believe so. Anyways, we've got a few cars behind, possibly 2 or 3 seconds, 4 even. So quite a big gap that he has built up there. Nothing too serious for the moment. We definitely need a race mode. Definitely. I feel like having someone keeping track of positions. I feel like it would be pretty easy to implement. Because the Formula E game does it.
HT012P is on 3 laps currently. Everyone else is on 3 laps actually as well. HT012P is already on the hangar straight into the last few corners of the lap. Down into Vale Chicane. And he's coming in for his pit stop. Second gear man.
Here we have HT012P making the first pit stop. The other cars tear past. Now he's going to lose some track position. He's lost 3 places so far, but if he can keep it up, he might lose 4 here in second gear, trundling along through the pit lane. But remember, he does have that inside line through the exit, so we'll see if we can get along with him and see how he comes out. So he will lose that position, but the question is, will he lose any more? And it looks like he might, either that or he will be in a tight battle when he gets out of the pits. Rounding the corner now, no, and he's just going to miss that opportunity, going very slowly out of the pit lane. And he should be good to go full speed now, full throttle, as he rejoins the track.
Stay on that side of the track until you brake.
I was in YT coming in for the early box as well, trying to make that undercut. Get a bit of clean racing in.
I think the undercut is pretty powerful. Max just disconnected. I don't know why. So we have all but the pitted cars on lap 4. Except pitted cars are in the last sector. It's now becoming night time, so it's going to be much trickier for these cars to stay on their racing line.
And it's getting pretty dark now, so that should make for an interesting race. Someone's crashed into the pit wall. We'll get a look at that as HT012P makes his way in for a stop.
At the same time as another driver. And that other driver.
So there'll be some very tight racing. Out of pit lane, there's going to be some very interesting racing going on here. Hopefully we can catch a glimpse of it. I might just turn the stream graphics down. Is it a 3 or a 4 that works best? 4's alright.
Remember, 2 pit stops and 19 laps if you've forgotten.
God, it really is just pitch black out there, isn't it?
One of the streams is cutting out currently. My PC is having technical difficulties with the strings. Currently we have
Who is?
Silverstone, but the rest have all cut out. Perhaps it's Discord, perhaps it's my PC, I'm not sure.
No, I think that's a you problem. I've got all 6.
I might try
maybe leave and rejoin.
I'm going to rejoin.
Multi-view. Just leave and rejoin.
Okay, some of the streams are back. Yeah, the streams are back.
Alright. So we have some people on 5 laps, some people on 4. With the strategies in pit stops in mind, we can no longer keep track of who's where because we have a few people who are over a lap under. As Scary 16 gets aggressive on the curb and spins out. Has lost a bit of time there, but no track position. Obviously, a big gap between him and anyone else on the track at the moment.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, MK coming in for a pit stop. For his team, he should be in the last few pit boxes. He's just going. Does he have a drive-through penalty?
Pardon me?
Does MK just have a drive? Just any? Yep. Just go for a stop.
No penalties have been given this race so far.
Alright, yeah, no, he just didn't know where to stop. Dude, I don't know how these drivers are staying in these conditions. That is beyond me. But they're doing a great job. Zuma guy getting a bit of oversteer through that corner, but managing to keep it straight. Probably hoping to bring it back.
3 streams again.
As still stops in this race, so.
Alright, we have the streams are back and HD0 Top he just spun. He spun his car around it. I don't know what corner that is.
Oh yeah, just turn 2.
Definitely lost time there. Give me that right, he really saved it from a spin. Press it on the car, so does Brady.
Well, you left something for me. And I'm the one that has to clean it, and if it's going to create extra work for me, I don't like it. You're going to do it. Max, how much longer have you got?
Give me a sec.
What?
No.
Max, how long do you want to go?
6, so there's 18 laps and it's for 40 minutes. Just give me a second. I'm just doing some mental maths. So, okay. 127 times 19, 2413. Divided by
How long have you got?
60. 40 minutes, and it's been so. Let me think. And then that's
Otherwise, I'll buy you the
6
thing.
out of
Fill it out, yeah.
6 out of 19. 69, so that's 2/3 of 26 minutes left.
Okay, 26 minutes, Pete. You're leaving in 26 minutes. You didn't scrape down the walls, mate. Pete.
Anyhow, we're back. Good stuff.
Next time.
Do you have any idea of who's leading?
You
Let
win.
me figure this out. We have one driver on 7 laps, and I think they haven't pitted yet. Alpha Gamer probably they're on lap 7. So I assume they are leading the race currently.
Right.
Remember, you have to make 2 pit stops. I'm not sure if I missed any pit stops though. Can I get everyone in chat to just do a pit stop count really quick? Everyone in chat. Okay, we've got I said pit stop count, not lap count, the XMP. My streams have gone again.
Right, we're back.
Okay, someone's making their pit stop.
We caught that in time. And that's Jake TRM coming in for a second pit stop. And it looks like it should be getting brighter, so I think I'm going to turn the graphics quality up.
Currently, Zoomer's
Yes,
made a
lo and
second
behold.
stop, by the way.
What's up?
Zoomer's made a second pit stop.
Oh, okay.
We've had an accident. And it looks like it's the
Yep.
XMP. Ready game activator.
Hmm.
Hey, what we're gonna do? Okay, hold on.
I'm not going out again. Okay, we're gonna go back.
Alright, we got a nice onboard view going for you there.
Okay, MK Senpai has made a stop. That's his second stop.
Has he gotten out of his car?
I didn't see it. I just saw him exiting the pit lane.
Yes, same. I'd say he has. Oh, so we got YT.
But you can always check the
Running
stream
wide
later.
there.
My stream would have brought it. I was just trying to check and it was finally loading. I was just gonna give you guys an update on the WCC because I haven't done that yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just send that in the chat, please. I'll put it at the end of the stream today. Are we still doing 2 races each weekend?
Yes, we are. So that means
Alright.
Kota is tomorrow. I think it is Kota. Yeah, it's Kota. Or is it Kota? I'm confident it is. Yes, 30 minutes of Kota tomorrow. 30 minutes of Kota tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Wait, no, not. Just put an air horn in there. Okay, WDC update. Zumiga YT leads championship ahead of Jake TIM with DXRK in third. Zumiga YT is actually leading by a hefty 70 points compared to the tier 35. DXRK is 26, F0T rounds out the top 4. 3 of the top 4 drivers are all Malaysian. And the Malaysian anthem is literally the Dutch anthem of this league.
Oh, we got a 3-way fight. Someone goes wide.
YT is
He lost
points.
sector.
Mashi on 19. Radio being next to is on 15 points. Lynxes has 8.
Oh, and Jake TRM's been hit and spun. Sorry, I'll just cut you in there.
And the rest have no points.
Were you streaming the views just then? Because we did have a direct hit to one of the drivers.
I'm always streaming the views.
Okay.
My OBS is set to only stream this.
Oh, cool.
So I can check other apps
And it's-
without recording
Daylight. Once again, we're going to go back on board with the rear wing camera. It's like my favorite thing. And let's just go for a lap. MK Senpai here because he's crossing the line the soonest. Let's check. So 8 laps done. That's about 10 laps for some who haven't pitted. So that is over half the race distance now.
Pinnacle is dominating the WCC with 94 points. Project Hero is second with 45. Generic Frank third on 41. Red Roast Racing and Serious Motorsport both tied on 19, with Sarubi's racing team on 8. And Stellone Italiano having not participated at all this season on 0. Some of these strings are really close friends.
That's all.
I'm gonna send him in the VC chat. Okay, some of my string feeds have just get activated yet again.
Looks like Jake Tiram knows he has someone on his outside, leaving some space. Very courteous of him. Getting it very clean here. Clean race. Good stuff.
So crossing behind him, the crossing behind still works with that matter is also getting the problem up.
Oh yeah. Right, so we got the two teammates
Brady is just
currently behind each other.
got him in validation.
Has gone wide in a turn, compromising his racing line. We'll take a look at who's behind him for the moment. Someone is closing in. We'll see if we can get on that POV. So that's HT012P, and they're all currently making their way over to the start-finish line. So we'll see if we can get a...
just accidentally cut a corner. Pretty sure that was a accident because his car was starting to swerve.
Doesn't matter if it's the next one.
And HT012P
Doesn't matter if it's
illegally overtakes car on the inside. He has to give that position back. He just cut the corner to overtake another car. So you just have to lift the throttle a bit and make sure that they pass. Just make sure that they are passing the first sector. Please.
With this, we got two cars duking it out.
Thank you. We won't count that on the cut, so you're minus 1 points.
Someone behind HT012P just cut the corner for no reason, so I'm going to find out who that is. I think that was Zumagai YT. Yeah. Zumagai YT cut turn. No, buddy.
Yeah.
You did.
Wait, Max. When
Yeah.
you cut the corner, when Zumagai cut the corner, did HT012P get passed by him?
But I see Zumagai was like in the dust. He was like way behind. There was no one near him.
Oh, okay.
Like HT was already on the straight. Zumagai was on his own going around a corner. He cut the curb and the grass.
Yeah, well, those two are basically right next to each other.
Has Alpha's Alpha made a move on his teammate, or is that his teammate who's also behind him?
Not sure.
So we've got JTRM coming up to the last corner here, and then a battle between 3 on the straight, and that is Alpha in front of him, yeah. A bit of two-way battle here. Very close with each other, 150 miles an hour down the straight. Look at this.
Silverstone is actually a great track for this sort of racing.
I agree.
I do think it has
You know,
a
it'd
little
be-
bit too much full speed in it.
Mm.
Like they could have it. Yes, this is something.
What I would love is if we had like 3 people. I wish there was like a spectate menu where you could click someone's name and spectate them. Because then we could have like 3 people situated around the track at different points, and we could have like some beautiful shots, you know.
Oh, Brady just got pushed off into the inside by another car, and I'm not sure what car that was.
Is that the one ahead of him?
Yeah, the car ahead of him. That wasn't an illegal overtake, but I'll definitely be investigating that. And Brady spins and pops.
Oh yeah, I see that going slow. JTRM getting the overtake, and possibly Alpha here. As Alpha is having moves made on, obviously he's lost some speed somewhere. He gets overtaken twice. Doesn't get that free overtake though. Obviously the other car has built up enough speed, but he does get run off. Manages to keep it on track, but these two are side by side. Currently a very dangerous game that they're playing. If either of them run wide, it could be very dangerous. And that was a odd move there, darting and weaving around the track. I don't think an evasion like that was as necessary as they made it out to be. Whoever that was, and I'm guessing that was Zumigar YT, but that was, yeah, interesting to say the least. He has spun, but luckily he's facing the right way. He spun facing the right way on a downhill, so he's able to make up some speed pretty quickly. Maybe karma for the pretty large aversion Lewis Hamilton line, if you will, that he took before.
And he just cut another corner.
Also cutting the chicane there.
Going wide.
Yeah, interesting racing line. Classic
There was a
British weather
bottle of
fashion. We got the
I'm not sure. There was also flat.
Going out for a bit. I'm going out for a bit.
Max. What would you think? What would you think about trying out a test tune with me after the race is concluded? So I need thoughts on whether it should be with
a test.
a test chassis for a custom game.
Oh, I can't. I've got to go out right after this. I'm getting pressured to finish up soon. Sorry. I'll be happy to do it another day though, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll find someone else in the meantime.
And the weather clears up.
Alpha
Scattery 16 crosses the line.
Alpha just spun around in the exact same spot where I spun in season 1, except it didn't go into a wall
Interesting.
like me.
Well, that's great to hear, isn't it? Let's just do a static shot, you know? I don't feel like we get enough sense of speed for what these cars are, so I think I'll just give one of these.
the game again in a bit to time the finishers.
Yeah. Oh, I can do that, don't worry. Are we nearly there? 13, 14 laps. I'm sure some people still need to do their pit stops, second pit stops.
Can we get list off pit count, like honest list off pit count? Because we do have replays on race, of course. So you'll be disqualified if you don't.
Oh, AC012P spun, gotten too aggressive on the curb.
Yeah.
Yikes. I'm glad we caught that. That's unfortunate for him. But he hasn't lost any positions yet. But there is someone gaining on him now. As he's lost a lot of momentum through there. But it looks like he will be able to hold it off. Unfortunately, not the result he would have wanted, considering where he started. And MK Senpai now making a move down the inside if he doesn't get blocked off, but he does, not leaving space in front of him through Maggots and Beckett's, and he gets caught and dragged along. He is able to recover it though. But that driver up ahead did not leave any space and was not aware of their surroundings. However, MK Senpai might be about to do the same thing, but he doesn't. He's courteous and he leaves space, even moving over to the left, saying, "Here you go. I'm not going to crash into you." So that might be a punishable offence for the person in front. But we'll just see what happens here. Still leaving space down the inside. And almost the other guy squeezing him on the outside, but they do keep it together. Other guy nearly goes off wide. Oh, and MK is just, squeezed a bit too hard there, and that is unfortunately didn't leave the space, didn't slow down enough. That will probably be penalised. Subaru YT cutting the corner as we see. Literally just cut to his camera. But anyways, anything else interesting at the moment? Wait, Earl, can you go back to your screens real quick?
What do you mean?
Are they all loaded? Your screen, your Discord, right? Because I'm pretty sure if you focus on another tab, all the screen shares stop playing.
Well, I am focused on this one.
Okay, good. Alpha carries too much speed, compromises his exit by going wide through that turn. Staying on the outside of the curb, good job. Proud of you. See who else we can find. Anything interesting going on.
Once the leader reaches what
So we have one driver on lap 15, and that is Alpha. For the moment, I'm not sure if he has made a second pit stop or what the strategy is there. I might go and speak to him about it quickly. I'll just ask him actually.
Right, I think we have carved out to come out to lap 16, so I'm going to the robots.
Yeah. Just remember that lap 19 is the last lap.
Lap 19 is the last lap.
Oh, when's the Chinese Grand Prix qualifying?
Not sure.
That's on soon, isn't it? I think it's like 5 or 6 p.m. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. I feel like Lando's just allergic to winning. Do you ever get that feeling?
Yeah.
It's like as soon as he gets into P1, he just like sends it into the rumble strip. If we take a look with our onboards, we'll see drivers on lap 15, 16. So not that long to go. Jake TRM currently trailing behind two other drivers, or possibly even side by side with them on his part. Oh, as he gets taken wide by somebody else in that battle. So that will be interesting to see how that one works out, how he gets through this corner. A bit of a loss of the rear from the person behind allows Jake TRM to get past, but he's going to make it back on the last turn, going wide into the gravel. Wow. And handing that position to Jake TRM. We'll go back and take a look at that, see if we can find these other people. So we got, that is VXMP with the car snaking behind. What's going on there? Interesting tactics. Remember the 19 laps.
Our Roblox is being really slow, simply because I have
Ooh, Alpha with a slow stop. Hit the barriers. He is out now, and that was his last pit stop. So I believe that is most teams completed with their pits. I'll go on board with him as he goes for the pit exit, going as fast as he can. Immediately out into third gear, fourth, fifth and sixth. Just trying to hold on to whatever positions he can after a bit of a slow stop. You can see that kind of like want to get back, sending him wide through a few of the corners. But he's on a pretty empty part of the track for the moment, which is odd. If we take a look at the fastest lap, currently Zumagawa YT with a 206.012. Jack Terra behind 206.279, but with a last lap of 217, suggesting that he did pit and is also on his lap 16, I'd suggest. Do you have anyone on lap 17? No, we do not.
Can we get a pit count, please? Everyone.
I think everyone's pitted now. Scattery on lap 17 as he rounds the Vale chicane. I believe. Oh no, he's into turns 3 and 4 actually. He's already passed that point. 2005 Ferrari, not knowing what track limits are. And a great top-down view of the track as the cars fly past.
Okay, I feel like MK Senpai is leading the way. So I'm going to be spectating him for the last couple of laps.
Alright, I've got the view of the start-finish line. And we're just going to get a little race control
by the way, the
announcement.
start-finish line for the end of the race is the one that is prior to the actual finish line.
Right. Oh, are you going to time it then?
We can both time it and like
Okay.
check which one is probably more accurate.
I think it should be the timing start and finish line, shouldn't it? Because the first place would just be 30 minutes plus their last lap, or whatever, 40 minutes plus their last lap, and then everyone else would be the gap. So I think time it from the start finish line. I'll explain better later.
Okay.
Let's finish. Cross the line at on the pit wall side. Repeat on.
So everyone is on lap 17, I believe. Okay, Senpai is still leading the laps. Or is it? So when you're on your final lap and you're coming around the table, go to the grey part, like the light grey part. It's definitely nice up. Hang on a minute, is this? Oh, is that a collision? Okay, never mind.
Where?
My screen had gone.
Oh yeah, it's third gear once you cross the line on your lap count is once your lap count is 19.
Alright,
And you've crossed the line. And you must cross it on the grey tarmac. Do you see the grey tarmac? You cross it there. If it's your last lap, you cross on the grey tarmac to the right of the track.
Yeah.
On the pit wall side. And you go to third gear immediately after your lap count says 19.
I think Silverx is leading the race.
Silverx is leading the race.
Fairly confident he is.
It looks like it from the perspectives that I can see, yeah. And he's being trailed behind by MK Senpai, but he is holding his own for the moment. Actually, Alpha is... but Alpha's a few laps... Alpha's a lap behind. Currently coming across the start-finish line, as we'll see in a moment.
For the last little bit of the race, I'm going to make like this.
And we'll go on board with who we believe is the current finisher, Jake TRM, who's being chased by Zumagai, no doubt feeling the pressure, but keeping it together miraculously. Just praying that the checkered flag comes in time. Jake TRM 2000 on lap 18, about to finish here at Silverstone. And we're going to see him cross the line now on the right side of the track, basically running over all the car enthusiast. I mean, on the left side, no, the right side of the track, yeah. So, on your last lap, on the right side of the track, going across the line there.
Just run me over.
Ready? Run him over.
Down into Vale, and we see a car.
GG. Third gear for the win. P2, 3, 4. And so that last lap from first place, 207.579. So everyone should be on lap 19 now. Third gear for everyone who has finished, please. Third gear, do not pass third gear, no overtaking. No overtaking. MK Senpai, no overtaking.
We have 5 cars finished so far, right? Or 6?
Yep.
Camera's still going. Why is there someone in the pit lane? There is someone in the pit lane.
Take a look. Might be retiree. I'm still watching the line. It's okay.
I think it's a safety car that went into the pit lane.
Are there any more cars waiting to cross the line?
I'm confident there are because I only recorded 5.
Here comes the Formula 1 car. Oh, and here we come, finally.
Okay, we see another one. That was
6, and that was all of the cars now on their slow laps, I believe. Why is HT012P in 4th gear overtaking someone? You gotta hand that position back.
You need to get your positions back if you've overtaken anyone, or there will be a huge penalty.
Yeah, give that position back if you've overtaken.
Huge penalty may be a disqualification.
Yeah, HT012P, you're doing 60. You're meant to be doing like... Actually, that's all good. No, you're right. Hang on, so why are some people in why is someone in gear 6?
I'm not sure.
And now he's going backwards. His car just started going backwards. Okay, so for some reason, turn traction control and ABS off. I think someone's in fourth gear. You got to be in third gear first of all. Turn off traction control and ABS, or turn them on or whatever. Don't make them appear. Because some people are in third gear doing 60, some are in third gear doing 44. How is that happening?
I'm not sure. But if you overtake
It says,
or about to overtake anyone, regardless of what car
yeah,
it is,
no
stay
overtaking on the last lap, okay?
Just stay behind
No
the car.
overtaking.
Trust me to do that.
Hand those positions back if you've overtaken someone. And why do we have someone in gear 4? Yeah, go back. You guys perplex me. The way that you can't just stay in third gear and not overtake people.
I think a couple of people are an automatic transmission for some reason. I mean, we'll go for mobile units, but
Yeah, HC012P, can you stay behind that guy, please? Not overtaking him. Oh, it should be like 44 for most people. Someone's doing 69 for some reason.
Go to the end of pit lane, the very end of pit lane, I will go in there.
I don't understand that. Some people are without pit limiter. So some people have the pit limiter on and then they're going into third gear. You should not have that you don't use pit limiter.
Don't
You go
use
into
pit
third
limiter,
gear.
boys.
It should be third gear. We've been over this so
Yeah,
many
it
times.
says won the race. Why is there a Ford trying to overtake these cars? You're not in front.
Dude.
What is this?
I feel like we're getting there. I feel like slowly, like, people are starting to understand how it works, but like, just don't overtake on the cooldown lap. You should pit limiter off, third gear.
And line up.
Someone's just
behind
on, like,
the
a
others.
victory
It was
lap.
lapped. It was lapped because I timed someone coming on at 2:15.72.
Why are we saying Scattery finished first? Well, we can check the multi-viewer.
It did not finish first, brother.
Check the multi-viewer and see who got lap 19 first. Check your stream.
I will check it after.
I'm gonna check your stream.
Check my stream. It's in the front here. Wait, so what did you overtake what did you see on the attack? Okay, so therefore Scott shouldn't be P1.
Did you watch it back? Who got lap 19 first?
He came into the pit lane behind me.
Yeah, but just go back.
No, you did not, brother.
We'll review the stream and find out what position everyone is. Yes, the previous week's races have been sorted. Okay, that's cool. I think I'm going to end the stream a bit early because I have to get out of here. So I'm just going to leave it at this. I'm going to end the stream. Thank you guys. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you guys soon. We got everything we needed on that stream anyways. Okay. So, oh, do you have the link to your stream? Because you should just be able to check your stream to see. Why did America give no points on your thing?
Because that was pre-season testing.
Oh.
So we don't
Oh, right.
we don't need pre-season
Gotcha.
testing points.
Yeah. Alright, so who... Oh, can you check on your stream to see who crossed the line first?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it in a bit. I just need...
Were you looking at the... What you were streaming the multi-viewer, right, at the time?
Yeah, I was streaming the multi-viewer. I've always been streaming
Okay.
the multi-viewer. I'm going to end the stream there, because there's no point
Okay.
in really